long, invisible.
Those are steps. I'd be cooked. I'd be cooked. I'd be so cooked. I'd be oh, I'm rolling. I'm rolling. I'm rolling. I'm rolling. I'm rolling. You can, bro, when the pattern is that, like, perfect, you can't tell there's stairs, and that's dangerous. All right, man, look, today we gonna be reacting to Vascal. We got some design fails. Let's get it.
A micro SD sized hole right below the
That look
micro
like a
SD
face.
slot. Ah, I see its face. He's smiling at me. It's like a fun maze for blind people.
That's actually, I get it, right? But like, that's terrible. I mean, no, because the people with the blind, they really be using like the bumps to figure out where to go. And it's like somebody, they can't see that. They can't see if it goes straight to the left. They have to turn around. That's actually terrible. That's terrible designs, terrible designs.
Making sure blind people get in their steps. Is it trash or is it recycling? Only a single hole. Battery acid looking like a refreshing bottle of water. I don't believe this is battery acid. Give it to me, I'll try it. Install the drain. Forgot the drain.
This would actually like send me up a wall. Cause like I like those videos, chat. You know how like the drain will be clogged and they unclog the drain so all the water could go away? You can't even do that here. This is just literally, you put it at the highest point. There's so much water, and you put it at the highest point. You could have just moved it over to the side a little bit. I'm actually getting frustrated. I'm not even gonna lie.
Draining part. No, the whole world's gonna flood. Left a bit, right a bit. Perfect.
That sent me up a wall. Right in the middle of my driveway is crazy.
Right in front of someone's garage. I mix up the buttons for changing brightness on my laptop. Pretty much every day I want to use them.
Darker, brighter? Really? Oh no, that's on my MacBook maybe. But that's stupid. Why would the... No, because that's dumb. Because why would it not be the opposite way? Okay, all right.
This one's darker
This is
and
a
this
fail,
is
it's a
brighter.
fail.
You're sick. The buttons to change temperature on my fridge. Do you want it cold or do you want it colder? Do you want a zero protein diet? Look no further. How come they say it's zero protein, but it's the
Zero protein. Yeah, that's terrible marketing. They had to send this up the ladder of command, and was like, yeah, nah, this works perfectly. This has no protein in it. No, it has 31 grams. Perfect.
31% protein. Wear no clothes sign is actually a penalty warning. Outdoor boot bag for skiing pockets. Don't close so snow and rain can get in. The cutting line for this bag was drawn below the plastic rail thing to close.
Set me up a wall. I actually can't stand that. I've encountered a bag like that before, but it was like, oh, rip right here, and I ripped the whole zip thing off, and I couldn't close it back. Terrible designs. Yo, you have one job. Un
Sachet reformable. Can I also expect my arm to grow that long if I
What's that about? Motherfucker look like bent back paper clips.
sign up? Yes, they will stretch your right arm out personally. Is it a useful design to have these next to stop signs labeled do not enter? Crappy dentist logo.
Yeah, that's actually, that's a dentist? What? It scared me a little bit because like, it's not even like you just got the white coat. It seemed like your pants is white too a little bit, and then like it make it look like he naked. Wow, this is clearly a woman in the chair because you got this is bad. This is, I wouldn't want nothing to do with this.
This not only works on humans, but it can also do aliens. Toilet paper? Please
throw toilet paper in the bin. What the f does this look like a baby?
Toilet paper in the bed. Why does this toilet paper look awfully like a baby? Shower in the bed. Okay, I hope that ventilation is very strong.
That's terrible. That's like a kitsch room. The fucking 1-bedroom apartments. I love New York. Listen, I love New York, but I would never live there because shit like this. There should be no reason. I got a kitsch room bath. Why is this such an open space? You could have, I would have honestly been, it would have been easier to like take the door off this, do like a little, you know what I'm saying? Cut off a little section of the room and put the door there, you know what I'm saying? So you walk in the room, you can walk in the bathroom, and then you got your own. Bro, ooh, hold on. Cause imagine you laying in your bed, or you go take a fresh dookie, right? Or somebody took a fresh dookie and they open the door and it's waft of shit while you laying in your bed. Like even when it's in the bathroom, it can stay in the bathroom. It'll stay in the room, but you gotta open that door. You gotta open this door at some point. That waft of shit is coming. Even when you in the bathroom and you open like the you know what I'm saying, when like the toilet sectioned off, at least it's stay in the bathroom. This motherfucker is stuck. You can't escape it. Straight shit air.
Because I do sit above the shower. Hard to take a crap on that design.
For sure.
Yeah, I agree. The AN needs M. Woman, the wom needs N. The
That's dumb. Is it the girl or the boy bathroom?
N needs because potty training needs more splatter producing elements.
Oh, that's
I think this would
gross.
actually make it way worse for the kid
That's
because the
actually
kid
fucking gross.
wouldn't want to get splashed on, so it would go on the walls. For a chicken restaurant, a fly in every bite? Yeah, it's extra protein, chicken ball. Brand promotion to an eerie quote. It's diesel, and it's telling you to die for success. What could go wrong?
Pitch black until you hit the light switch. That's these are making me angry. I feel like I'm getting angry with how stupid some of these are. I'm getting angry. I am.
Black
I feel it.
until you hit the light switch. Which way do I walk? Walkers, this way, please. How is this man alive? He's so small. His head's bigger than his body. Waste of space and trap hazard. I would slide down that.
Why would you do this at any point at all? What do you gain? You took a whole 2 feet out of your kitchen. For what?
The hidden danger of a pineapple lamp. It might impale you, so you have to be careful. Item I intend to give as a gift has price inside the plastic, so I can't cover it without removing the plastic. This balloon is 26 inches wide. That is neither 2 foot or 1 person tall.
But first of all, 26 inches. Why would they put a person? Who in they like? I can get if it's like a small little person or something, but 2 feet tall, and you put it like as a full blown. Come on now.
26 inches wide. That is neither 2 foot or 1 person tall. In English, it says look right, but in Chinese, it says look left.
You trying to get niggas hit.
Whose side are they on? They literally told on themselves. This is a tech store and our computer is down. We know, we had one job. Be right back though, promise. My city celebrated unveiling these benches on a bridge downtown. This is so dangerous. Thanks, I'll just die of thirst.
How the fuck is you out of stock of water? We 75% of it. How is you out of water? If your fountain machine work and I can get some soda, but I can't get some water, we gonna have a problem. I ain't gonna lie.
Water, $0, 0 calories. Peekaboo.
Yeah, you can see me shedding.
See you. This bed was designed to wreck my shins at night.
Oh, baby.
Ouch. Losing their V card to who?
Losing their virginity to the... Huh? Oh, wow. Okay, all right. So it took me a second. I'm like, first of all, terrible thumbnail, right? Because why would you put kids describe? And then you like, it makes it seem like it's a whole new sentence under it. It even still, kids describe losing their virginity to their parents. It sounds like the kids are describing it to people that they lost their virginity to. Like, I need you to lock in. Word this better. Please, actually, word it better. Word it better.
Kids describe losing their V card to their parents. Honestly, I can't find any good reason to put 10% of a logo on a corner. It's just weird as hell. These Leviton switches have raised lettering that love gathering and keeping dirt in them. And they definitely thought about this. They just want you to call them up to get them replaced. Bathroom and kitchen combined.
That is quite possibly the nastiest, funkiest shit I ever seen in my life. I don't give a fuck if the rent is $30. I don't care if the rent is $30. This is quite possibly the funkiest shit. Oh, that shit is so nasty. That's, just shit air around. Oh my, in oven. Oh, imagine the oven's going and it's hot while you shit. Oh my. And they got the nerve to put a little piece of glass in between it. Like there ain't this big ass open space and I can't, bro, you still got shit air around your food. No, it's funky as fuck in there.
It's honestly gross. Tough times. Better than being homeless. Page folds on Africa in global hunger map in my textbook. It took me a year to find the switch for my bathroom fan. If I lived in this
actually fucking terrible. What do you gain?
place, I would have never found that. Good on you. Keyboard at my job. They have a sleep button, a power button. You don't even have to hold it or something. Imagine you've got loads of work done and instead of pressing backspace, you...
That backspace is mad little too. I'd be sick. I'd be so sick. That backspace is mad little. Imagine, just always almost sleeping your PC. I'd be fucking sick.
Press power. Huge basin. Tap in one corner. Not enough room to wash hands without splashing water everywhere.
I hate a terrible bathroom. I hate a terrible sink design where my fucking knuckles is banging on the sink because you didn't want to put enough faucet. Like, damn, Spread the wealth. Spread the faucet, my nigga. This fucking faucet got little dick syndrome and shit. Fucking little ass faucet. Give me some fucking faucet. Let me wash my hands. It's got all this faucet to work with. And I'm banging knuckles on the side. Pissing me off.
Someone has definitely pissed in these sinks.
I would. No. Cause listen, no. Look at the back. Look at the back where this is a pissing spot. You see back here where it's a pissing? They're literally shaped like the sinks. And why are they so low? I would have thought this is somewhere to piss too. Low ass sinks. The only difference is it got a faucet. I'm not really paying attention to that. I can see why somebody would piss in that.
Before. Definitely, yes. Did you really blow yourself out like that? Before you think, park. Got it. That might endanger.
Oh, terrible design. Cause it took me way too long to. I'm like, what else could this possibly be? Because that don't sound right. Think before you park. But even still, that's kind of stupid. But like, nah, yeah, terrible design. Terrible design.
Danger a child's life more. I think I should think then park. This toilet at the hotel I had went to. Is that a sock?
I'm getting angry. At what point could you even ever say the toilet, the fucking handle break? How could you ever fix this toilet? You could never fix this toilet. It's unfixable. You have to take the whole fucking sink out to fix the fucking toilet.
Why is there a sock there? On the McDonald's Monopoly game, they removed the go to jail character's whistle, but left his cheeks blowing.
Oh
so what
God.
is he sucking on? This building's billboard lights point straight to my bedroom. Looks like a lightsaber. My work keyboard has swapped volume keys. Why would this brand do that? This gardening nutrient mix that looks like ketchup. It even
Yeah, I would accidentally use that.
and says great flavor. The pre-cutting on the Lego paper bags are pointless, so the faucet is installed.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you, these little dick ass faucets, bro. Little dick ass faucets, bro. These shits is baby dicks. Baby dick faucets. Put it up. Either put it up some more or give more faucet, bro. Banging my fucking knuckles. It's making a mess. It's oh my god. Oh my god. I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry. My forehead getting hot. I'm getting angry.
They brought Gemma back. Gemma's back. Gemma was never gone. What do you mean? If I drive around anywhere between 3 p.m. and sunset, I get blinded by my car's gear shift surround. You need to cover it with something. A bike cycle path in Belgium.
Not only is there a pole, but it goes right into parked cars. Terrible ending.
Cycle path in Belgium. I am willing to bet this is standard throughout the hotel.
Piss me off. I can't stand a terrible outlet either. Now I gotta fucking maneuver the whole bottom. You can barely plug shit in this bottom one.
Oh, no worries. We'll be fine. No loading and unloading. Violators will be fined. Think before you eat. Oh yes. Think before I eat plastic. If I did think, I would never eat it. How on earth am I supposed to read the label on this bottle? Yes, there is actually a label in this
There's no way you put a black label on a clear bottle and then filled it with black paint.
picture.
Right?
I don't know because I don't even know where to start looking for it. The where on this sticker where people have pressed it instead of the actual functioning button. I can guess it's old people doing it. I think I would do it actually just for fun. And if it worked, I'd be very surprised. Terrible design for a hand gel I got. As a
You know what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is a lawsuit waiting to happen.
freebie from a rep. Hand sanitizer. Dry mouth relief. Hand, but it's going in my mouth. Okay. Outside the sanctuary of a
You gotta make full on eye contact, bro. And it's not even gonna be just me peeing at that point. I'm gonna take a shit. And if you stop and you look in here, you gonna, bro, eye contact. You better outshit me, bro. You better outshit me while you standing right there. Outshit me while you standing right there. Can't.
the local church. Ladies, why can I see inside the ladies' loo? My friend just had a baby and she has this sign above her crib.
Happy am I. Wait, happy and she am I called his name Ash. Happy am I and she called. I'm fucking having a stroke. Happy am I and she called his name Asher. What the fuck does this mean?
Happy am I, and she called his name Ashes, because the baby rises. Signs covered and road markings are hard to see when it's dark or wet. I think this is somewhere in the UK. This looks British. They forgot that this lamppost was there, so they had to go around it. A locking drawer that can be bypassed by removing the upper drawers. Accident waiting to happen? Really?
Yeah, actually terrible. Boy, bro, I'm thinking I'm walking down the steps. I take that one leap and I'm missing a whole step clean. Brr, bam.
I don't think this is an accident waiting to happen. I think if you pay attention, you should be fine. It is dangerous though. The worst urinal. At least you...
Y'all might as well tip touch at that point. And you might as well tip touch at that point. Y'all about to play swords.
You can't cross the streams. Doctor's office gave me an address, and they told me they were in the blue building. Oh, I see the blue building. Completing the crappy set. But walked away to the other bathroom, only to find this was actually the men's restroom. Women's restroom in the comments. Life is better with Bulldog. It sure is. I am 6 foot flat. Also advertised a non-existent pool, and it's over $300 a night. The panic button on my key fob is huge, so I can't have it in my pocket without regularly setting off my truck's alarm. Unless I keep this makeshift cover on it. Someone thought it would be a good idea to replace the heart with a traditional knife. Knife, my hunter. Could not find my 102 apartment, because it's 109-2.
Yeah, this will piss me off too. Cause why the fuck is it wrapped around like this? Yo, y'all gotta, who's approving these designs?
Nice spot for scenery, if you can fit through. Gaps between the platform and station building means the seats are always wet when it rains.
Gross.
UK, so it rains a lot. Yeah, I wouldn't even need you telling me that's UK. I think no, I don't recognize this station. They all look the same. What wonderful and legible instructions. The buttons on this scale that fade out when viewed up front and only visible from off angles. And no, the buttons don't light up either. Design. The design on this glass makes it look like it's always dirty. You're not telling me that's the design. I know that's dirty. When I am, you're my place.
Oh shit, there's letters. Oh my god, there's I legit have my glasses on and I could not see that. That's terrible. When I can't even see that. Yeah, terrible design.
What are they trying to say? When I am with you, you're my place? My dog Brushbox used a picture of a yoga mat to indicate it prevents matted hair.
Prevents mats and tangles. Get the fuck out of my face. Prevents mats, so you put a fucking mat. Lock in.
Brushbox used a picture of a yoga mat to indicate it prevents matted hair. The key of this front door of my apartment building, who always stays in the lock, is just above a hole which leads nowhere. You should jump down there, record it, and take us with you. The unfortunate design of this bakery shop's logo, that is definitely crap.
Look like, bro, yeah, look like you serving a hot shit.
P. Marriott Hotel nightstand, LED aimed at my face. Aren't these hotels supposed to be 5 stars? You should complain. I'm sure they would replace a room, and I'm sure you could get compensation. Rosemary's on my kitchen mat twice. Yes, they could.
What about like cilantro? There's no cilantro. Oh, there's a cilantro. Oregano, sage, parsley. Okay. I mean, shit, I guess, you know.
Couldn't think of another herb. We are assistant manager. This oven's temperature dial design is
What? You really can't even get a specific, what the fuck? 149 to 120, 189 to 150. How the fuck am I supposed to know what for sure?
Intuitive, to say the least. Don't touch me, please. Whoa, 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 whoa! I was not planning on touching you. Given the current meaning of goon, thanks for.
She got a motherfucking hammer. got a motherfucking hammer. That motherfucker. Hey, bruh. Hey, hell yeah.
The support? Goon, you're free. Need help trafficking? Do you need help human trafficking? No. I know how to do it. I'm an expert. At least they're taking responsibility.
Why don't women feel safe on Delhi roads? We are the answer. Oh, okay.
Why don't women feel safe on Delhi roads?
Damn, nigga.
We are the answer. The only text on the women's restroom is the sign pointing to the men's. So multiple
y'all just hate women.
Men come in and out. Designed to fail. Incorrect way up. Placing this product this way up will result in damage.
What?
Why would you make it readable then? At what point do you go, you know what? It isn't worth the open floor water feature. Why is there just a body of water inside this? Is it a mall? My local park benches made of stainless steel. Too cold to sit on in winter and too hot to sit on in summer.
Terrible design.
Just right in spring and autumn. My pant pockets are only as deep as the bottom of the opening, so anything I put in them would fall out. When you
Terrible
skip the
design.
typography section of your Groupon graphic design course, magic of fart. But there's no F for fart, of heart. The ice cubes it makes falls through the bottom of the shelves, so often when I open and close the door, this happens. Long, invisible.
Those are steps. I'd be cooked. I'd be so cooked. I'm rolling. I'm rolling. You can, bro, when the pattern is that, like, perfect, you can't tell they're stairs, and that's dangerous.
Steps. This is dangerous. If only you could make a slice of pizza look like an A. Oh, if only.
Milano's? Is that what it's supposed to be?
If
I
only
don't
these
know.
people had
Who
a
knows?
brain. Does AutoZone understand the point of brakes?
Brakes that won't slow you down. Well, I mean, I need them to actually do that.
Brakes that won't slow you down. Infinite money glitch. 3 for $6. Board of Peace logo missing half the world. This Harry Potter projector wand literally looks like a deer farting. This isn't how Wordle works.
That's not really a lucky guess, is it though? That's not a lucky guess, because those letters are not in the next. Okay, for sure.
Isn't how Wordle works. My local skate park put sponge padding on the top of every ramp. No pain, no piazza. This promotional
Okay. This is malfunctioning, causing major. Okay.
shot makes it look like the pump is malfunctioning and causing major leakage. The button for the 3rd floor is located at the very top of the elevator
That's so stupid. I'm getting angry. I'm genuinely getting frustrated with some of these
panel.
designs.
Good luck plugging your charger into this outlet on the Hungarian National. The place I'm staying at has running water on top of a cabinet that doesn't have a sink.
What I tell y'all about these faucets? As soon as they give you enough faucet, they don't even give you sink to go with it. 2 handles too. Hold on, how the fuck? That's stupid.
Spotted at SeaWorld. They used a Y shape to represent a W, so now it reads the Yale shop instead of the whale shop. I hate SeaWorld. The woman was a man, and the girl was an adult. Weird 90-degree power supply plug that doesn't have enough clearance to fit correctly into the intended outlets. Needed to buy an extra cable to use it.
Oh
The
my God.
eggnog puke cake. Ew. This
Ew.
mailbox speaks for itself. Hi,
Hi,
I'm a mailbox. There is garbage behind you. Well, there's no garbage behind me. Are you saying I'm garbage? If you ever want to watch yourself, get a mirror in your bathroom. Thank you. Have a shirt. Does the shirt come included? Happy New Year, everybody. It's 226. Yippee.
That's actually such a lazy design flaw. Holy shit.
Imagine the logistics.
Stank. Bro, the motherfuckers who used to have the rug on the toilet, you know what I'm saying, and on the back, you know, to make it soft, stank. Them things stank. But leave the porcelain where it's supposed to be, bruh.
And the cleaning. You switch it off by positioning the rod exactly in the middle. No locking, free movement in any direction. Opposite to switch it on. This odd one out puzzle doesn't have an odd one out. In the
Hold on. Which acorn here is not like the others? Huh. Yeah. None of them. Well, you failed.
in the bathroom at a school I work at, never give up.
Never give up. I can and I will.
I can and I will. I know it is sold by weight and contents may settle,
This would genuinely piss me off. Why am I looking at the bag and they got no chips in it?
but maybe it's not the best idea to put the clear window in the middle of the package. Grocery store barcode scanner was scanning its own advertised barcode, so they had to cover it with permanent
Oh my
marker.
God.
I was wondering why my niece always zones out halfway through while counting on this toy, until I noticed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I don't think that's right. Somebody messed something up somewhere. Fix
Is
that.
this like a 6-7 joke or is this something I'm not getting? An overhead bridge with a sharp 120-degree
That's terrible drives. Holy shit. I can tell you there's probably been plenty of people that went over that fucking curb, bro. Or damn near did it, bro. Terrible drives.
turn. As I found this meme, I was like, hey, this isn't that bad of a design. It's a bridge. But then I realized there are cars driving on it. That's bad. Regular updated billboard next to my house. It's updated, but it's covered by an electrical outpost.
I bet you that shit
This
like
company's
$2.
URL can be any combination of these letters. Guess which one it is. The math on the back of this cereal box is the polar opposite of the truth.
We did the math. Donut holes are the perfect shape to deliver more glaze. Huh?
This plaque is having an identity crisis.
Michigan? Is it? Bro, that's a London bus. Grand Canyon. Where in New York is this? Why does it say Indiana, California, Michigan? Is this not even, this America? Route 66 is America. Why is this a London bus?
Is it American? Is it British? I don't know. Bathroom of an apartment I was
I see
viewing
this
for
stupid
rent.
shit.
Which way to Temple 38 or Group F? Took me half a day to figure out that these signs are both pointing straight ahead. Please excuse the mess made. Memories are being made. I'm no dogologist, but puppy
That ain't, for sure.
love. It's not a puppy. Watched a dozen people try to push this door open today during brunch.
I would have. I ain't gonna lie. I'm nefarious for pushing a pull door and vice versa, bro. If it don't got it on there blatantly, I'ma push a pull door and so on.
During
and so forth.
brunch. No room to store the wrench that comes outside the plastic container as demo. Ah yes, let's just extend the railing for some reason.
You just cut off all these stairs for what? This is terrible. Oh my god.
Yes, let's
Just
just
end it. Just end the stairs. End the railing here. End it here. There was no reason to extend that, motherfucker.
Completely flat sink that doesn't drain water. So what drains the water then? Air. I'm annoyed every time I see this. Made in England. My old man bought an alarm clock with large numbers. The instruction manual is in the ridiculously small print. This TV is way too far from the bed.
Terrible design. Hang it from right here or something with a little swing, you know, something.
By the wardrobe at a Scotland hotel. Aw, does the dog come included? That makes up for it. Box for card game says no plastic when the contents are clearly wrapped in plastic. Happiness is a crappy graphic design.
Here's a long hot bubble bath. Why did you put
and a hot bubble bath? The switches don't really match up. Cell phones off.
Cell phones off, learning on. But both of the buttons are on. That's stupid.
A bit of a minor grip, but the word problem is supposed to be upside down. That's the whole joke with a design like this. Community features, lighted sidewalks, restroom at a lounge in LA.
Boy, that look like I'm about to go into the back rooms. I'm good. I don't even need to use the bathroom that bad.
Accidentally drenched my scrambled eggs in too much salt because of this. Scammer accidentally made a group chat of 20 random strangers. What's up, Verizon scam group chat? This car ad from a brand. Platinum lasts longer, over 200 kilometers longer. We didn't just test for the brochure, we tested for the real world. When the bank machine can't math, $390. Entered amount cannot be dispensed. Available denominations, 20 or 50.
Wait. No, that makes sense, right? Entered amount cannot be dispensed. Available denominations, 20s. Yeah, so it'd be 380. Right? I get what it's trying to say. Okay. I could see why they would be like, if you do a 50 and 220s or something, it'd be 390. But like, it ends in 50s or in the 90s. So like 350 to 400 or 380 to 400 kind of shit.
My name is Andrew. Drew. Maybe they don't speak.
There's no way.
Okay, gosh. Toy becomes a popular symbol of workplace fatigue after manufacturing error gave it a frown instead of a smile.
Oh shit, it's not supposed to look like that. I thought they were supposed to look at you in disgust. They really not supposed to.
And no one cared to check until millions of them were made. Amazing. That is fatigue right there. Amazon couldn't figure out their own lockers. Order at Amazon. Pick it up here. Something seems a little off here. So
are they dry erase or are they permanent?
it says erase markers and on it says permanent markers. Which one is it, Jot? This is a big mistake. The stove in a premium
That's so stupid. Oh my god. How do y'all get away with this bullshit?
Airbnb. It just looks like a hole, a black hole. The sign that mixed I love you with will you marry me? How do you mess up this bad?
iOS, Android, okay.
I ordered a McMuffin subfolded egg and got both types of eggs and no meat. Task failed successfully.
No adhesive tape should be applied to the surface as you adhesive. For sure.
Adhesive tapes should be applied to this surface. Yeah, just the facts, man. Found this in some flashcards at school. Iron. Was looking for a meme and found this. It's a minor spelling mistake. These biscuits are reduced from £1.72 to now £50 for some digestives. This birthday banner was strung up in reverse order.
Wait, let me see. Happy birthday. You literally only had one job.
Why did Lenovo build a docking station which blocks nearly the entire fan? That's not how a burger works.
First of all, I ain't getting no burger out of no peel bag. Fuck no. I'm not getting no fucking burger out of no peel bag. No burger, no chicken sandwich. Fuck that.
Is this Rustlers? Which is the correct one?
Oh, I can clearly tell which one. The one on the top is longer, and then, you know what I'm saying? And it's a little lighter. Come on, bro. Context clues.
It's the bottom. Yes. Or is it?
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. That's so stupid. Why would you put an X green? That's so dumb. That's idiotic.
The IR sensors turn on the light in the shower. However, since IR can't see through the glass, the sensor turns off the light every time you take a shower. They're just reminding you where the shower is so you don't forget. Oh, he's in there now. Now we could turn it off. He knows. These stairs almost killed me in the low light. The device has 5 intensity levels. The naming scheme is total
strong, fast, medium, adult, baby. I feel like there's better names you could have had for this. I ain't gonna lie.
The decorative letting around the edge of this poster.
Dyslexia, determined, yes I can, successful learner, empowered. If anything, this fucks with my dyslexia. Why would you do that?
White on white Comic Sans at the new restaurant. This restaurant looks like it's in an office. All the toilets at work have sensors that are so high that they will flush unless you remain perfectly still and upright the whole time. Oh no, you're gonna get splashed. This isn't food. This is one of those slime/sand.
Well, that's terrible. Cotton candy big as hell. A kid would eat that.
Fidget things.
That's
Studio
terrible.
apartment with a kitchen and bathroom.
Get the fuck, yo, stop trying to cut corners, bro. I'm trying to cut corners.
in the same room. Online ad has people raising their hands to prove it's not AI. The two women in the middle have messed up hands. This bike parking spot is placed right in front of a bench that requires you to raise your bike up to place it on the bench. Close enough.
Everybody, just go in. It's Russian roulette.
No, it's not close enough. Which toilet do I go to? France? Italy? Never mind. Italy is now France. Scammer made a group chat accidentally. Yeah, you accidentally made a group chat, scammer buddy. They should have made that not a little more obvious. God's not dead. Found in New Zealand. This guy looks so fat, but he's got a pretty good physique. God bless the 51 states of America.
God bless America. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I really wouldn't be able to tell that it had 50. Like, I wouldn't care that much. It looks a little off, but I really wouldn't give a fuck. The stripes look off too. I really wouldn't give a fuck. That requires too much. I wouldn't notice it's a design fail. It's not a obvious, you know what I'm saying?
Hip pinching chairs. I'm a skinny guy and these bang into my hip bones. How can they possibly be comfortable for anyone wider? I don't think they are. I was doing some analysis and I see there's a guy
not comfortable chairs at all.
on the right, top right, and he's not even in a chair like that. And he looks huge. Maybe no one uses that.
Bro, first of all, look at the chairs in the back. Why the fuck are they so tall? They're like, bro, look at the back chairs. Them shit's like double in size. Who's sitting on these?
This birthday plate, where the balloon strings just look like
hair. They look like a hair.
This
that
would
fucking
definitely
sucks.
freak me out for a split second.
I'd be like, all right, well, not eating this.
Before I put my finger on it to check if it's actually a hair, and then I'm like, phew. A mishap led to a vendor installing parking curbs instead of speed bumps in front of a Home Depot on Monday, the mayor said. Brewed with what? Brewed with orange pea. This is something that is some culture in the world.
I mean, if an orange is peeing, I feel like I really wouldn't be that opposed to it. I fuck with a good orange. You know what I'm saying? When you ever peel an orange and it squirt a little? My bad. My fault.
This poster I saw at a nursing home today was horrifying. Why pick such random letters to confuse
that was
you?
stupid.
Poor eyesight. This almost caught me off guard.
Men's washroom. Women don't go in here. This is the men's room. The ladies' room is across. Why the fuck would you put women so big? First glance, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, it's a women's fucking restroom, dummy.
Men's washroom. Women, please don't go in here. This is the men's room. And the ladies' room is across the hall. God, you did not need to put the women there. Like,
right,
if this is the men's washroom, don't have anything to do with women on the sign, please.
Literally just say
transparent sticker with writing on mirror. Instruction manual references. Part by diagram number. But diagram isn't
numbered, dumbass.
labeled. Which of the following are not part of the spectra found above infrared? Visible. Ultraviolet, X-ray, gamma. Rumor has it I've been looking for the exit
porking, for sure.
To this very day. Parking down there. And
Parking, exit. Figure it out. That I just figured out. All right, man. That has been the end of the video. Shout out to Vascal, W Videos. Like the video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.